Hey friends, Harps and I are coming to you from Durham this week. She is up here getting her, what we call her special brain juice. You want to show them your arm? This is where she has her special IV. It's all wrapped up inside of here, but she has to keep it in there for 3 days, and she's getting some special medicine put in there to help that brain get stronger and stronger and better, right? Yeah. Okay. And so we are up here, and so we're kicking off your remote learning, and we are definitely kicking off remotely from far away. So I have posted a remote learning daily schedule for you to follow, and I'll be putting up some lessons for you. And I wanted to do a quick little video and for your reading today, and just tell you that as you see the lessons over the next few weeks, it may look a little different. They may not be the typical lessons that you're used to seeing in the classroom, and that is not just because we're remote learning. I don't want you to think that. It's because we were coming up on our Christmas break, and we have been working so hard in 2nd grade. We had worked extra hard to get ahead in our lessons so that we could take the time to really celebrate Christmas and do a lot of fun, exciting things in the classroom and bring a lot of joy into this Christmas season. And now I'm going to be trying to find ways to bring that to you remotely at home. So one way we're going to do that is reading Christmas books, some fun Christmas stories. And we had some in the classroom that we were going to share. Obviously, I don't have those with me, but we just so happened to have some in our book bag here because Harper loves Christmas stories. So we were going to share one of the ones that we have up here with us. And so today we're going to read to you A New Improved Santa. That's the title of the story. And the author of this book is Patricia Ray Wolf. Remember, the author is the person that writes the story. And the illustrator of this story is Lynn Kravitz. And if you remember, the author writes the story, and the illustrator is the person that does what?
Shows the pictures.
Draws the pictures for the story.
And and the illustrator, it shows you the pictures.
Yeah, the illustrator draws the pictures for the story. All right, the title of the story, A New Improved Santa. As we go through the story, you guys are also going to be reviewing your months of the year. Remember, there are 7 days in a week, but there are how many months in a year?
12.
Yes, you remember, high five. 12 months in a year. We're going to go through those 12 months of the year. And remember, when you write your 12 months of the year, you write them with a little letter? No.
A big letter.
A big letter. In 2nd grade, we call that a capital letter or an uppercase letter. All right, let's start our story. One Christmas morning at the North Pole, Santa Claus looked in the mirror and said, "The chimneys seem smaller this year. I must be getting bigger. My clothes are old-fashioned, and my ho-ho-ho is so boring. My New Year's resolution is to become a new, improved Santa." Mrs. Claus shook her head and settled into her rocker to read. "Yes, dear," she murmured. "Here's your picture." Oh, first month of the year. In January, Santa Claus went on a diet. He ate salads, he ate bran, he snacked on carrot sticks and rice cakes and tofu. "Look at me now, a new, improved, slimmer Santa," he said. "Almost skinny," Mrs. Claus said with a twinkle in her eye. She edged toward the kitchen to throw away her stash of leftover Christmas cookies. Okay, this picture takes up 2 pages, so I'll show you across. There you go. All right, we did January. The second month is
February.
In February, Santa Claus exercised. He jumping jacked, he jogged, he did sit-ups and stretches and toe touches, well, knee touches at least. Look at me now, a new, improved, stronger Santa, he said. Most impressive, Mrs. Claus said. She tossed his weights on top of the basket of blocks he was carrying. I'll put these away for you in the workshop, she said. January, February,
March.
In March, Santa Claus changed his hair. He first dyed it red. He then dyed it black. He cut it and spiked it and sprayed it. Look at me now. A new, improved, younger looking Santa, he said. Trend-setting, Mrs. Claus said, trying not to giggle as she brushed wisps of multicolored hair from his shoulder. He looks silly. Pretty silly. All right, we January, February, March.
April.
In April, Santa Claus changed his suit. No more big red suit. He tried bell bottoms, he tried leather, he tried western and retro and grunge. Behold, a new, improved, stylish Santa, he said. Definitely dapper, Mrs. Claus said, squinting her eyes as she straightened his fish-shaped fuchsia tie. Whoa. Does he even look like Santa Claus anymore? In May, June, and July, Santa Claus changed his glasses, hat, and boots. In August, Santa's ho 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 turned into booming shouts of yo man and cool and rad. Maybe these will help, Mrs. Claus said, chuckling as she passed out earmuffs to all the elves. Look at Santa Claus. What is he doing?
Mom, my hand.
Baby. Okay, we did May, June, July, August. September. In September, the children's letters started pouring in. A new, improved Santa uses technology, Santa Claus said, as he set up a computer. He copied letters, he logged lists, he typed and sorted and saved. Please notice, I'm a new, improved Cyber Santa, he said, just before his computer crashed. Oh dear, said Santa Claus. Don't worry, said Mrs. Claus. She went to the closet and opened the door. I saved all the letters the old-fashioned way, in boxes, she said. All right, we did August, September. What's next?
October,
the 10th month of the year. In October, Santa Claus put the sleigh into storage. He tested a helicopter. He tested a truck. He tried a motorcycle and snowmobile and plane. He pulled up in front of the house and called Mrs. Claus to come look. See my new wheels? Truly innovative, Mrs. Claus said. She went to the barn to reassure the reindeer by shining up the old sleigh. And here's Santa Claus and his new contraption. All right, we're on the 11th month of the year. What month is that?
November.
November. The day of the first November holiday parade, Santa Claus spiked his black hair. He waxed his red mustache and braided his beard. He put on his psychedelic shirt, his skinny plaid suit, and his high-heeled cowboy boots.
Mom.
Then he climbed into his roaring red rocket copter and with a wave of his cowboy hat, he was off. Introducing the new me, Santa Claus called as he flew away to show off a new, improved Santa to the children. What do you think the children are going to say?
This is not the real Santa
No,
Claus.
you think they think he's a fake? Let's see. But the children did not smile or cheer. Some frowned, some pouted. And one little girl burst into tears and cried out, "Where's the real Santa?" Most just stared, disappointed, dismayed, and downright unhappy.
Mom, she was like, "This is not the real Santa."
I think your prediction was right. A rejected, dejected Santa returned to the North Pole. "The children don't like the new improved me," he said. Mrs. Claus closed her book. "Then we'd better get to work," she said, handing Santa Claus an eggnog power smoothie. Did you know Santa Claus drinks smoothies?
Mm-mm.
No.
The thing is stinging.
Sorry. They re-whitened his hair, beard, and mustache. They unpacked his old clothes and boots. They hustled and bustled and scrambled and scurried to change new Santa back to old Santa by Christmas.
I'm gonna turn the page next.
On Christmas Eve, Santa Claus climbed into his old-fashioned sleigh, dressed his old-fashioned way. "Look at you now," Mrs. Claus said as she kissed him goodbye. "A new, improved Santa." "But I'm not new and improved," Santa said. "I'm the same old Santa." "Oh, no, you're not," Mrs. Claus said with a smile. "You're smarter now."
No, it's just you're smarter.
The end. Okay, so your assignments after this book for handwriting and also practicing your spelling of your days of or your months of the year is I want you to practice your cursive by writing your 12 months of the year, remembering to write them with a capital letter. And you should have, I think you should have a copy of how to spell those in your folders. If not, I'm sure Mom or Dad can help you with spelling those correctly. And after you do that, I want you to respond to the story by drawing and coloring a picture of your favorite version of Santa. Do you like him his old-fashioned way? Or do you like him with his spiky hair? Or in his rocket copter or I don't know, lifting weights? Or what was your favorite part of the story, your favorite way to see Santa? Draw a cool picture of it, color it, and then snap a picture and upload it in the comments for us to see. We'd like to see your pictures. Would you like to see everybody's pictures? Yeah, we'd like to see your pictures. So have fun with that, and we will see you guys back on here tomorrow. Bye.